Yo, what's good, man? It's episode 3. I'm doing it kind of early. This is going to be the first time I did an episode back to back in the same day.
Back to back for the niggas that didn't get the message.
And only reason I'm doing it, man, because I see all over the blogs, all over TV, they're trying to crucify my boy Kyrie Irving. And if you know me, I've been telling y'all I'm a Kyrie Irving fan. I've been rolling with my dog. I'm rolling with him and Ben Simmons. But right now, this is about Kyrie. And we got the NBA draft in about 2 hours from now. Eastern Standard Time, 8 p.m. on ESPN. Tune in, you feel me? Like I said, man, it's a lot of players right now that's trying to get to the league. They know they're going for their dreams. And, feel me? Like I said, don't be discouraged if you don't get drafted, because there's a lot of players that went undrafted in the NBA, like Ben Wallace, for the Pistons, a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, NBA champion. And the list goes on, man. Like I said, man, it's a lot. Fred VanVleet, NBA champion for over there in Toronto. He's undrafted. And it's a lot, man. Even Udonis Haslem, feel me? I don't like him like that, but feel me, he's undrafted for the Miami Heat. But like I say, man, if you don't make it, feel me, don't give up on your dreams. Keep going. But I got to talk about this Kyrie situation, man, because they trying to crucify my boy. Like I said, man, let's get to it. Yo, listen, man. I told y'all, man, we about to get to this Kyrie Irving talk, man, because they out here trying to, they trying to crucify my boy. They talking too much, Stephen A. Smith and everybody, man. So, basically, Kyrie Irving has to June the 29th, man, to opt in for his 36 million? I think it's 36 million. Let me see. Well, it's 36. Yeah, it's 36.5 million. He got to July 29th to opt in. If not, he's going to be a restricted free agent. And basically, he's going to become a free agent. He got a couple teams he want to go to. Feel me? And this it's not looking too good, man. He got the Lakers, the Knicks, the Clippers, the Heat, the Mavs, and the 76ers. Like I said, Kyrie Irving is one of the greatest ball handlers to touch the ball in the game, man. You feel me? And they saying he doesn't deserve, he got to earn his money from them, which, under certain, if it was a certain things that was going on in the world right now, I understand that if it wasn't a pandemic and all that, but at the end of the day, they try to act like none of that happened. They all on TV crucifying them, talking about, oh man, he got a contract, he needs to play. Listen, Kyrie Irving signed that contract in 2019 in July. Man, y'all got to think about that. July 7th, 2019, that's when Kyrie Irving signed that contract with the Brooklyn Nets. It wasn't no COVID. It wasn't none of that when Kyrie Irving signed that contract. So don't try to bring COVID in. Feel me? Like I said, it's a part of his belief, a part of his religion, why he don't want to get vaccinated. It's his choice. It's his body. It's his temple. So if he don't want to get the COVID shot, man, if he didn't want to get the vaccine, that's on him. So, but y'all out here trying to act like he's being selfish. I ain't going to lie. When he signed it, he was doing a couple things. He was missing games, going to parties and all that. But like I said, this season is just passed. A lot of them games that he didn't play is because of, the mandate in New York, and then also the team. They didn't want to play him on them road games at first. They wasn't playing him. They didn't play Kyrie. They didn't want to play Kyrie until James Harden was almost out the door. When Kevin Durant got injured. When Kevin Durant got injured, that's when they wanted to play Kyrie because they needed the help. But before then, they wasn't playing Kyrie at all. They were like the number one team in the East and everything. So don't sit here and blame Kyrie Irving for what happened with y'all. You feel me? Like I said, he couldn't play in New York, but he could have played them other games that y'all set him out in. Now y'all want to be like, oh, Kyrie Irving ain't played 60% of his games in 3 years. He only played 102. No, he missed. I think he missed 123 games. Hey, it doesn't matter. That's y'all fault. Y'all sat him down. Y'all didn't play him. Feel me? And it was crazy because it was games where Kyrie Irving was there. He could come to the arena. He's sitting down at the bench. He's sitting next to the players, but he can't play in the game. That's ridiculous. Like, what? Like, so y'all think COVID just gonna pop up when he steps on the court? It's ridiculous. And I was talking about that for a long time during the season. So, like I said, man, now y'all talking about he got to earn his contract. But that's the thing that everybody keeps forgetting about Kyrie Irving. Kevin Durant would not be in Brooklyn if it wasn't for Kyrie Irving. He came over there because of Kyrie Irving. Y'all better remember that. If you're an NBA fan and you've been listening and you've been watching the game, everybody knows that. Kyrie Irving's in there because of, Kevin Durant's over there because of Kyrie Irving. You feel me? Even the Knicks, Kevin Durant didn't even want to go to the Knicks. He only went, the Knicks. He didn't want to go to the Knicks. He went to the Nets because of Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving's from Jersey. He wanted to play there. So y'all better remember that. Now all of a sudden, since y'all got y'all got Kevin Durant under a contract, he got 4 more years over there. It's like, oh man. And now they talk about Kevin Durant. He watching what's going on and he might ask for a trade. Y'all better stop. Y'all ain't gonna never win a championship. I'm telling you, hey, y'all better pay that man. It's people like John Wall. I like John Wall. John Wall's a great player. You feel me? But John Wall been getting paid for a long time. And he haven't played in a long time. Feel me? There's a lot of teams that have been playing players. You got teams that's hiring coaches. They firing the coaches after the first year. And they like on 4 or 5 year contracts and they still paying them. You feel me? But when it comes to these players, this player movement, y'all want to be all that, man. Feel me? Like I said, he wants to be there. Feel me? Who wants to play for Brooklyn? If Kevin Durant went over there, nobody want to come over there and play for y'all. So y'all need to embrace it. Give that boy his money, man. I'm just saying, give the boy his money because right now it's not where it's at. Because like I said, y'all gonna go from being title contenders to being the Detroit Pistons. I'm from Detroit. Let me stop playing with y'all. Listen, Detroit, man, stand up, man. Detroit, stand up. I see I heard Ayton want to come over there and play with Cunningham. I hope it's a dream. I hope it happens, man. Feel me? Y'all gonna try to get Miles Bridges too. Hey, like I said, man, shoot for the stars, man. Hopefully y'all can make it to the playoffs. You feel me? Get a city some kind of hope on this basketball stuff that's going on right now because, like I said, the NBA drafts, salute to these boys that's gonna get drafted. They're gonna change their lives forever tonight. But y'all better get Kyrie that money because y'all only got 6 more days. 6 more days, Brooklyn. Y'all on the clock because the boy can go over there back with LeBron. You feel me? And do some miracles. He can go over there in Miami. Feel me? Like I said, I don't know, man. It depends on what Kyrie want to do, man. It depends on how much money he wants to win a championship. If he wants to take the little $6 million that the Lakers can offer him, he can go over there and get some max money on them other teams and help them out. But like I said, man, is you really gonna make it to the finals with them teams? You know what you could do with LeBron. LeBron took you to the finals with Cleveland, and y'all had less, and y'all went there. Feel me? Y'all won a championship. And y'all lost the championship. And when y'all lost, y'all lost. One of them y'all lost because you was injured. The other one you lost because y'all was facing a super team with Kevin Durant. The team, you not be going against Kevin Durant's time. You Golden State don't have a Kevin Durant. They got Andrew Wiggins. Andrew Wiggins is good, but he's not Kevin Durant. He's not easy money. He's not that sniper. He's not the best scorer the league has ever seen. I'm just being honest with y'all. And don't act like he ain't all of that. Y'all kill me. Y'all get on here and y'all be trying to act. Feel me? Listen, everybody got their own teams, but sometimes we got to be realistic, man. Y'all, if you know the game, you know the game. We know Kevin Durant's one of the best. We know last year in the playoffs, he was a foot away from going to the finals when his foot was on the line when they played Giannis and them. They almost went there, man. Milwaukee probably wouldn't win a championship. It probably would have been him. So y'all need to stop, put some respect on my boy name. Stop playing with him because when that boy is healthy, he's lethal. He's a lethal assassin. So like I said, man, Kyrie Irving, y'all need to pay that boy or do something because like I said, Brooklyn, y'all about to lose it for nothing. And hey, I don't know, man. Y'all gonna lose it for nothing. Cause like I said, Kevin Durant, he monitoring his options. He might be leaving. He might be out that door. And if KD leave, it's over for the Nets. I'm just telling y'all, it's over for the Nets. Like I said, so much going on right now in the NBA, man. But I really want to get on here and talk on this Kyrie Irving situation. Cause Brooklyn, I don't know. Like I said, they got Ben Simmons over there. I don't know. Kevin Durant might stay just because Ben's over there. And they can get, feel me? Like I said, y'all might put some money in. Y'all might get Bradley Beal. You never know. Kyrie might leave, and Bradley Beal might come over there and take his spot. Hey, and then y'all be making y'all moves, making y'all rounds. Like I said, it's the NBA, man. Anything can happen. Feel me? Anything can happen. Hey, you'd be surprised. Like I said, we were surprised when Kevin Durant went over there and joined Golden State. Did nobody see that coming? Especially when the boy told him after he won the MVP, he told him he wanted to stay in OKC forever. He ended up just leaving. But let me get on this Lakers situation though, man. They talking about Russell Westbrook need to come off the bench, and I ain't gonna lie, I think I kind of agree with that. I think Russell Westbrook could run the bench, man. I think Russell Westbrook could be the sixth man of the year next season. Honestly, I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. I think Russell Westbrook could be the sixth man of the year. Basically, how the team is constructed, the ball runs through LeBron, and feel me, when LeBron goes on the bench, he comes off, he can run the offense the way he wants to run the offense. He can do his scoring. Feel me, if he scored the ball, he can do his scoring. He can do it all he wants to do. But like I said, man, it just depends on him. Sometimes, like I said, it's like how Melo was when Melo was at OKC, and they said we want you to come off the bench. He said, "Hey, G, they want me to come off the bench," and he was out the league for like the next 2 years. So feel me? Like I said, I don't know Russell Westbrook gonna be like that, but I know he got that ego. Feel me? He was arguing with fans last season, because they was calling him Westbrook, and he was mad every time they said Westbrook. He walking up like he wanted to fight him, talking about don't play with my name. I'm like, bro, they call LeBron LeBum a lot, and LeBron don't be out there talking about like he want to scrap with people, man. Sometimes just play the game, man. Man, listen, they calling you Westbrook, they calling you all that, man. Prove them wrong. Stop bricking, go crazy, play your game, man. Sometimes you don't need to score all the time. Sometimes they might just need you to be a diversion. You might go in, drive, pass it out for a 3. You feel me? Get them assists, get them rebounds. Sometimes you don't need to score. And I'm just being honest with you, Westbrook. You feel me? You are a great, incredible player, man. Mr. Triple-Double. But sometimes you have to change your game on a team, man. Because like I said, no triple-doubles was good when you was over at OKC because it was just shoot. But now, over there in LA, feel me? Like I said, y'all got that 3-headed monster over there. It's you, LeBron, AD, and might be Kyrie. And if Kyrie come over there, they really ain't gonna really need you. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. If Kyrie come over there, Kyrie's gonna be the scorer. So you need to just go ahead, put your head down, man. I'm gonna put you in my prayers. Hopefully you get yourself together, man. Cause I don't know, man. I'm loving the season right now. Like I said, I like Westbrook. I like him. Feel me? Like I say people bums. He not a bum, man. I couldn't do what he do in the NBA. Feel me? I got a video of me going out here shooting threes, and man, I think I only made like 2 real NBA threes. So like I said, the stuff that him, Steph, all them do on the court, man, is amazing. But like I said, man, to win the championship, sometimes y'all have to sacrifice. Some teams have to sacrifice, players have to sacrifice. And when you're playing with LeBron James, you have to sacrifice, for real. So listen. Y'all have to sacrifice yourselves. Y'all have to sacrifice yourselves, man. So, sacrifice your game, honestly. Some people have to do it, man. Like I said, Melo had to sacrifice his game. He had to end up becoming a bench player. He couldn't be a scorer all the time like that. He had to learn his stuff, man. He had to learn what he had to do, man. And Melo, he's back in the league. You feel me? Last season he went crazy for the Lakers, which I felt like him and LeBron wasted their talents last year. But even though everybody says LeBron's just chasing a scoring title right now, he just wanted to win a scoring title. But I felt like he really wants to win another title, man. Feel me? Like I said, if a title wasn't a thing, it's gonna go. Feel me? Everybody thought Golden State was gonna never get back to the holy mountain, get to the top of the NBA, and look at them right now. They're champions. Draymond Green's trolling everybody. You feel me? You got players over there who ain't do nothing, that's acting like they did everything. You feel me? Like I said, man, shout out to my man who made that song. We big stepping. Go to state out, and we out here big repping. So, hey, like I said, man, they doing their thing, and hopefully, man, the Lakers, the roster gets up. They got Ham over there, their new head coach. Hopefully he does his thing. He actually, like you said, his first mindset is going to be defense. He's going to be defense. If you can't play defense, you're not going to be on the floor. And hopefully he keeps that up. We know LeBron played defense. We know Anthony Davis is one of the best elite defenders when he's healthy in the league. And hopefully Westbrook can get his defense on track. And if, like I said, they get Kyrie Irving, he's going to have to learn how to play defense too, at least a little bit, like how Steph do, and just get in the game a little bit. But man, like I say, it's going to be a great season, the off season. Tonight is the NBA draft. I keep trying to remind y'all that the draft's tonight. Watch it, because it might be a lot of trades tonight, man. It might be a lot of players making moves, a lot of people getting draft picks and picking up new players. And this is going to be lovely. I can't wait to see what's happening. Maybe make some moves. Hopefully some people shock the world. Hopefully, the Detroit Pistons, that's my hometown team. Hopefully they get a good draft pick. Hopefully they make some moves. Man, they already got rid of Jeremy Grant. Hopefully they get Ayton. Hopefully they get Bridges. You never know. Hopefully they end up being from, like I said, teams like the Phoenix Suns, who was one of the teams who could never make it to the playoffs. And in the first year in the playoffs, they went to the finals. Feel me? The Pistons, I don't see finals in y'all, but I feel me, I can see first round, second round in the NBA. NBA playoffs. So I'm about to say NBA finals. So, like I said, hopefully, man, it takes off. It looks good for us, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm a LeBron fan. LeBron is my favorite player. I got other players I like. I like Kevin Durant. I like Paul George. I like Steph Curry, man. I like them all, man. I like Shea Alexander over there in OKC. That's my boy. You feel me? Like I said, I like Donovan Mitchell. That's my boy. He's a dog. I like Ja Morant. Feel me? Like I said, man, I like the league, man. I'm an NBA fan. I'm not a hater. I'm not one of these people at the games talking junk. I like Giannis. You feel me? I'm not at the game trying to harass these players, and they be acting like death threats. People over here, LeBron crybaby, they want to go try to vandalize them, talk about their family and stuff at the games. Like I said, it's just a game. It's basketball, man. I love it, but I would never do nothing like that. And we don't do stuff like that, man, over here on this side, man. Like I said, man, but like I said, thank y'all for supporting. If this your first time listening to my podcast, man, thank you. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed it. You feel me? Like I said, man, and you never know, man. I might just add this one with another one, man, because the NBA draft is tonight, and I might just come back and talk about the moves that was made. It's your boy Rashard, man. Let's get to it. Last night was the NBA draft, man. Look, I'm only going to talk about some of these trades that happened, preferably the Detroit trades. I'm going to talk about the first top 5 picks. I watched the whole first round. Then I stopped because me and my wife ended up watching the verses last night. I'm not going to talk about the verses on here, but we watched the verses last night. So I'm going to talk about these trades. I'm going to talk about these picks. And like I told y'all, man, listen, I can't even pronounce half of these people's last name. So I'm just going to say their first name. So like I said, last night was the NBA draft, man. With the first pick, the Orlando Magic picked Paolo out of Duke University, man. Like I said, the boy is a beast. He's a dog. You feel me? I watched a couple of Duke games this season. I watched them. I watched the Final Four. You feel me? I had them losing in the Final Four. They lost to North Carolina. Like I said, man, Paolo, he's going to change that franchise. He's going to do good things over there. The boy is cold. Then number 2, OKC went with Chet Hingram. I can't even say his last name. I told y'all, I don't know nothing about Chet at all, honestly. But I see him on social media. I see when he was coming to college, and they was talking about number 1, and he was going to be this, and he's going to be that. And the only thing I could say was, man, this guy needs some meat. He's too little. You feel me? Kevin Durant was little when he came up, but he's too little. That's the only thing I used to say when I first seen him. But like I said, they picked him. Then with the number 3 draft pick, the Houston Rockets. Obviously, we already knew who they was picking because this guy's supposed to went number 1, Jabari Smith Jr. The boy is cold, man. Like I said, they picked him. He like I said, changed their friend. He gonna help them out. Since James Harden left, they trying to rebuild their franchise. They trying to get back to the playoffs. You feel me? Everybody's trying to be like Memphis. Everybody's trying to have a young core that's good and just do. You feel me? Without superstars and try to build a new superstars in the NBA. But then, like I said, man, with the number 4 draft pick, they, like I said it on Twitter already, man. They stole the Detroit Pistons pick. You feel me? This was the Sacramento Kings. They picked Keegan Murray, man. Keegan Murray out of Iowa. Yeah, he's from Iowa, right? Yeah, he played for Iowa. And the boy, man, like I said, I heard the Pistons gonna go for him. Like I said, man, I'm like, damn, they took our pick. But when they took him, I already knew who he was getting. I told my wife about him already. You feel me? His mother is a former Detroit Shock. His grandfather is a former Detroit Lion. You feel me? He got ties in Indiana. He got ties in Detroit. And, man, you know who they took, man. They took that boy Jaden, like my son, Jaden Ivey, man. Jaden Ivey, welcome to the Detroit Pistons, man. Welcome to the D. You got to make sure you turn them comments back on, man. Make sure you tag. Everybody from the city tried to tag you last night, man. You got to turn that back on. We want to tag you. Remember, I wrote you in your inbox. You feel me? I said, welcome to the city. Welcome to Detroit. You feel me? And one day I might interview you on my podcast. You feel me? Like I said, just show some love, man. I'm like I said, the boy was crying last night. Boo-hoo crying. And like I said, man, I love that passion. I love what he was doing. I love what he did this season in college. But like I said, that crying, he was showing his real, true love of the game. He finally got his dream to become an NBA player, get drafted, shake the commissioner's hand, and I love it, man. I love it, bro. Welcome to the city. Welcome to Detroit. And like I said, man, I'm the top 5 picks. Also, man, I gotta get on these trades, man. But me, Kemba Walker was traded to the Detroit Pistons from the New York Knicks, man. And obviously, everybody was looking like, what the heck is going on? We got guards. And I'm like, they probably wanted that vet experience in the locker room. But then I found out they're going to buy him out. Obviously, to get some cap room. But also, with the trade, they also got Jalen what's his name? Jalen Duggan. And like I said, I don't know nothing about him. But like I said, they say these are the 2 picks that Detroit Pistons wanted. Like I said, man, honestly, I haven't watched college basketball full time since Anthony Davis got out. I watched that whole series. So I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I got to, I start doing my sports thing. I'm gonna be back on it. I was slacking. I'm gonna do it. But like I said, man, it's kind of hard to do that when you're married with kids. You can't do all that. So like I said, man, that they got it for cap space. They're gonna buy them out. They're trying to get cap room. They're trying to get Ayton. They're trying to get Miles. Feel me? Like I said, hopefully we get Ayton. Ayton is the number 1 priority right now. Get Ayton. Put him with Cunningham. We got Ivy over there. Feel me? Like I said, good shooting guard. We got the shooting point. We got that center. Feel me? Like I said, man, we can build on. We got Sadiq Bey. We still got my boy Bey over there. Y'all know I love Bey. You know, that ain't sound right. But Sadiq Bey, that's his name. Like I said, man, listen, it's going to be hectic. We doing our thing over here in Detroit. We got rid of Jeremy Grant. We got him off the books. He's over there in Portland now. Feel me? Shout out to Jeremy Grant. Feel me? Like I said, the thing with, I try to tell people, Jeremy Grant's not an all-star. He's not a superstar. He's a good role player. When he was over there in Denver, it wasn't, I mean, he got off because the game plans was always Jamal Murray, Jokic, and feel me, Michael Porter Jr. now. So you let him get open shots. You let him do what he's going to do. You feel me? And then when you got to Detroit, you were the focus point. So them double teams and all that stuff that you was never seeing in Denver, you were seeing now. So it's hard for you to score, hard for you to do what you want to do. And people got to realize that he's a good role player. You feel me? Like I said, nothing wrong with Jeremy Grant. Feel me? Like I say, he can do what I can't do. I'm not an NBA player. I'm not a professional athlete. I can't do none of this. But I'm just letting y'all be realistic with y'all and stop lying to yourselves. So like I said, man, shout out Dame. Hopefully he'll stay. You know, they made some moves last night. Hopefully he'll stay with these. Feel me? Like I said, I don't think he's going to stay because, like I said, y'all getting rookies and stuff like that. And rookies not going to win you a championship. I'm going to be honest, dog. Listen, everybody thinking, no, Magic Johnson won his rookie year. I mean, look who was over there on the Lakers with him, man. This is not back in the day. It's too much talent in the league right now to think you're going to win rebuilding that fast. Everybody don't have the luxury of being like Memphis. Everybody, I mean, like I said, even over there, OKC, they got some good talent. They over the years, Kevin Durant, James Harden, Serge Ibaka, you feel me? Russell Westbrook, you feel me? They did all the things. Kendrick Perkins, they did their thing over there, man. For a long time, they went to a finals. They didn't win because GOAT James stopped that. But at the end of the day, man, like I said, it's the league, man. The future is getting brighter and brighter, man. Every year, it's another person coming out, living up their NBA dreams. And one day, somebody could be like the next LeBron James and change the franchise that fast. But till then, it's not going to happen. So, like I said, man, the Pistons did their little thing. They did their trades. They did their moves. Shout out to everybody. Also, like I said earlier, if you listen to my podcast, I might have said July 29th is June 29th. June 29th is when Kyrie Irving, that's next Wednesday, when he's going to opt out his contract. But now I'm hearing that he might opt in and ask for a trade. So, because to make them things work in them teams, some of the teams can't pay up. It has to be a trade. So, if it's going to be a trade, I doubt it. They're going to send Kyrie where they want to send him because to get Kyrie, you have to give something up. And Clippers are not going to give up Paul George or Kawhi Leonard for Kyrie. Feel me? I don't know. They might do. But at the end of the day, like I said, you're going to give up an offensive and a defensive wing for a guard who doesn't play defense that well, who really doesn't show up for all the games. You feel me, Kyrie? Like I told you, I'm team Kyrie, but we got to be honest with you. I got to tell the truth. Kyrie, when you going to birthday parties and stuff, this is before the pandemic, you missing games for personal reasons, you going to birthday parties and all that, stop it. They paying you millions of dollars to show up. I remember I told my wife before the year, before the pandemic, I'm like, dang, I had Kyrie doing this and he ain't even playing tonight because he had a birthday party. They fined him almost $1 million. And he don't care about it because he's rich. So, like I said, man, Kyrie, I mess with you, bro. But, you feel me? I want you to get paid, but if you trying to get a max, trying to get a long stretch of contract, it's not gonna work in the league, man. Especially when you be on here for me. Like I said, I seen old clips and you calling people who got regular jobs peons, and I'm like, oh my God, I forgot all about this. I still roll with my boy, but God dang, man. You making it bad for us, man. You talking junk about us. A lot of us support you. A lot of us love you, bro. We want you to be the best, man. We even, feel me? I didn't even talk about you. You said the world was flat. We knew you was on some bull. You feel me? But like I said, man, hey, I don't know what's gonna happen. I feel me? Like I said, he got to next week. He got 5 days. Wednesday, June 29th, Kyrie Irving. Hey, hopefully he opts in. So feel me? Like I said, if he don't opt in, he ain't getting $30 million. Feel me? Like I said, James Harden got to opt in his contract. I think he getting like $43 million. He better opt in because he ain't gonna get nowhere near that. You feel me? And then might sign for a few years with them. So like I said, man, shout out to everybody at the NBA draft last night. Lived their dreams. You feel me? People got drafted. Summer League is coming up in Vegas. I really wanted to go to Summer League. I wanted to do a podcast at Summer League. I actually wanted to try to run into some players, interview them. But like I said, how the world works and how my life is, I can't jump up and just go out of town because like I said, I'm a grown up. When you're grown, you got to pay bills and you have family things to do. But like I told y'all, man, once I start doing this professionally, and like I said, thank you for the support. And this is my day-to-day job. I will be at Summer League. I will be at All-Star games. I will be at everything. I will be traveling out of town to go to games. Just feel me, see who I can talk to. Because like I told y'all, man, I love the NBA. There's nothing in the world like sports, man. Sports bring everybody together. And I love it. So, like I said, man, it's your boy Rashard. I'm not going to make it too long because, like I told you, I didn't watch the whole draft because I started watching the verses. And feel me? And I went on, I looked to see what trades happened and stuff like that. But I just want to come in, clear it up with y'all, finish this episode. Thank y'all for the support. Episode 3, More Than Rashard. Man, like I told y'all know how I'm doing, man. I'm
Back to back for the niggas that didn't get the message.
And back to back for the niggas that didn't get the message. I'm out of this bitch, man. Let's get to it. I'm off here. Let's get it. Peace.
I hate to see you leave, but I love to watch you go. And every time you leave, it's X and O's, X and O's. The vibe is so official, there ain't nothing coming close.